To introduce our project, there are a few key terms that you must know to understand the full interview video that we've compiled. For one, a statement that is made midway through the video is a term known as punctuated equilibrium. Punctuated equilibrium is where rapid processes in evolution happen over long periods of time. In other words, major things happen occasionally over millions of years. Anyway, I hope you will enjoy our project, and now the information and interviews will come.
Do you think the Earth is, sir?
How old? 4 billion years?
Okay. How do you think the Earth was made?
Conglomeration of particles.
So, like evolution over many years?
Well, the planet was formed by output from the stars.
Do you think we've evolved from evolution?
Yes,
Why?
it's obvious.
So we all just kind of evolved.
Evolution happens.
Do you believe that dinosaurs existed?
Sure.
If so, how did they become extinct?
There's a lot of different theories about that.
What theory do you prefer?
It was probably a combination of a comet hitting the planet, changing climate.
Okay, cool. Do you believe that people have a conscience?
Yeah,
Why?
I do. I would assume everybody does.
Okay,
Alright,
well,
thank you.
Thank you for your...
Sorry.
The power utilities of the younger generation. Yeah.
So do you mind if we ask some fairly deep questions that you don't have to answer? It's... Do you mind?
Yeah.
Do you believe that dinosaurs really existed? And if so, what happened to them? Do you believe dinosaurs really existed? And if so, what's happened to them?
I am not for that particular concept at all. Yeah. Maybe it's one of the creations of the God, that's all. See, there are hundreds and thousands of creations in this world other than humankind, correct? God has created the whole universe, the whole creatures, including the mankind. But no other creations are having any of the things, the attitudinal, everything and all of mankind. There may be so many other creations. Dinosaurs, as you said, maybe also one of that, yeah.
Okay, one other question before we ask. Okay, do you believe that man is unique from animals? Are we different or basically the same, just look a little different? Are we different from animals or not, in your opinion?
You mean the mankind?
Yeah, mankind. And
Mankind is quite different. See, you cannot compare the other creatures of this world into the mankind, because mankind is exceptionally blessed by the living God for manning the whole universe, manning the whole creatures, and of course you have to exist over here with the whatever available in this universe is your eatables or for the purpose of your existence. Yeah.
Alright, one last question. This one's fairly deep. And
Yeah.
do you believe in terms of marriage, what do you believe?
101% I believe in marriages, yeah.
Okay. What,
Because the purpose of God's creation of this universe and the mankind, when, of course, as a Christian believer, I can say, we believe in God created this universe and God created a man called Adam. And when God find it is not sufficient for Adam to exist, or the multiplication of the humankind, so God created a woman for the companion to the mankind. Yeah.
all right. Thank you.
So 101%, it is compulsory and it is needed that for the existence of this universe, marriage is most important. Yeah, good.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Welcome.
All right. Thank you.
How do you think the world was created, and why do you believe this?
So I think the world was created by a living God. And if you look around at all creation, everything that you see, variety, complexity, did it start from nothing? I think you have to have more faith to believe that it was started from nothing than you would have to believe that there was an intelligent, creative God.
Okay. How old do you think the Earth is?
Wow. Boy, that's a good one. How old do I think the Earth is? I'm going to say 6,000 years.
Okay. Do you believe dinosaurs really existed, and if so, what happened to them?
So, yes, I believe dinosaurs existed, and I think dinosaurs are awesome. Catastrophic events could wipe out the dinosaurs, right? Be it a giant flood. But dinosaurs, like reptiles, if given enough time to just live and not die, reptiles today get pretty big. Back then, things lived a lot longer too.
Do you believe we evolved from monkeys? Why or no?
No. Although I do like bananas.
Okay. What is the meaning of life?
Excuse me.
Oh, sure. Thank you. The meaning of life. I'm going to assume you're not talking about the Monty Python movie. No? Okay. So, meaning of life. I gave a huge question, right? I think we're here, put on Earth, very purposefully to love each other and to fellowship with God.
Do you believe that people have a conscience? If not, why so?
If you want to call a soul a conscience, then we could go there. I think a soul was created so that we could have fellowship with God.
What is the purpose of life as humans? Or why are we here?
No, I think God put us here to fellowship with Him and to love each other.
All right, thank you.
How do you think the world was created?
Came to be. I don't believe in creationist theory. I believe the Earth was formed when the universe was formed, and it all came together with the Big Bang theory, so to speak.
Oh, okay. And one more. Is man unique from animals? Why
Yes.
or why not?
Yes. Well, he has a conscience. He has free will, and an animal has. I think it remembers. It can do things, but it's mainly dependent on instinct and so forth. Whereas man can think. Okay.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
How do you think the world was created?
Well, current theory suggests Big Bang, but I don't know enough about it to make an assumption.
Okay. Do you believe we evolved from monkeys?
Yeah, but I believe it's more through punctuated equilibrium than some of the current ideas of evolution, you know, I feel like that's my belief. Punctuated equilibrium.
Okay. What is the purpose of life as humans, or why are we here?
So I don't believe that there's a single answer to that question. I believe that each person has to find their own religion, their own philosophy of what their own personal purpose is. I don't think there's gonna be a single answer for everyone.
Okay. Do you believe dinosaurs really existed, and if so, what happened to them?
Yeah, I do believe dinosaurs exist. I mean, I go to Berkeley. There's a huge Tyrannosaurus Rex there. What do I think happened to them? I think it was a meteor. That's the current theory. I'm pretty sure. So yeah.
How old do you believe the Earth is?
Oh, I don't know. Is it like in the trillions? I'm not sure.
Okay. So, thank you.
Yeah.
The world was created.
How do I think it was created? Boy, that puts me on the spot right. I'm going to say by God. Okay? Is that enough? Okay.
Second question. How old do you think is the Earth?
Oh, why? Now that's a question that I'm going to just say I don't know because I'm not enough of a science major, you know, whatever. I'd like to know, but I don't know. Okay.
And our third question.
Do you believe we evolved from monkeys or are part of evolution?
Wait a minute, you're going to have to be louder.
Do you believe we evolved from monkeys or are part of evolution?
Now, you stop being so I can hear you and you say lucky. Now you start all over again and you're going to say
Talk louder.
Talk louder.
Okay, yeah. All right. Do you believe we evolved from monkeys
Oh, no.
or in evolution at all?
I know, no. I believe in man was, you know, I do not believe we did for monkey. Okay?
Okay. What is the meaning of life?
What's the meaning of life? Oh, that's a wonderful one, isn't it? Now I'll see if I can, just a minute, see if anything that'll be a good. Wow. How about you answering? What's the meaning of life? No, now I'll.
In your own opinion.
I'm going to take something out of the Bible. To do I think this is out of the Bible. To do undo.
Unto others.
What's the to do? She and I are together. Do unto others what you would have them do unto you. Yes. Is it from the Bible? Yes. All right.
I'll ask you one last question. Is man unique from animals? Why or why not?
Why what?
Why or why not? Is man unique from animals?
Like, are we the same or
Well,
different?
now that's quite a question because well, yes, frankly, yes, we are quite. Yeah, I made it more of a hard question than it is because, of course, we're unique from animals. Anybody else?
Do you believe that people have a conscience, which is knowing what is right and wrong?
You bet I do. We don't practice it, but I believe we all believe that very strongly. That's a very good question.
I think that's all.
That's all.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.